we are sponsoring our first ride in honor of veterans for the Illinois veterans. And we have a memorial just off to my left here in New Berlin that is going to be dedicated in July of this year, July the 6th. And it'll be it's all a grassroots effort, and we're just trying to raise awareness for this memorial, as well as another one in Spalding that we'll be visiting on the ride here coming up.
You know, we're doing this for the veterans and all the veterans. You know, we got people on the wall there in Spalding from all over the United States.
Right now it's alcohol free, which is kind of a neat thing because a lot of riders are bar hopping from bar to bar to bar, and so we thought we'd do this a little differently and keep the alcohol out until the celebration ends in the evening.
The important thing from something like this is that everybody comes together to support our efforts, and in supporting us, they tell us that they appreciate what we've done out there.
If you don't bring this out and let the public know, they forget. We want this to stop. We want to bring our soldiers home and have them serve here in the United States.
Kind of brings back some tear-jerking moments at times, but it also feels good that people are recognizing that, you know, these people did sacrifice, and it's just kind of nice.
My father was a veteran. He was in the Korean War. It really touches a special place in my heart to be able to do whatever I can to show support and honor our veterans. I think that's very important.
This helps them. You know, power comes in people, you know, in numbers. And when they're here partaking, we're here to help veterans as well.
Just doing it together. It just means so much more. It's so much more sentimental, and especially the new memorial that's coming up in New Berlin. I'm really excited about that.
In my case, I bring my grandkids there, let them see my dad's name. They never knew him, so it's their great-grandfather. He served in World War II. I have uncles from World War II, cousins from Vietnam, brothers and nephews. They're all listed on the wall. They've given service to the country, so we just want a little bit of a token of respect for their service.
I mean, it's always sombering to read names on the wall. That's certainly, no matter how many times you visit the memorials, I think it hits you each time with the same amount of weight. It's
sad. It's hard on some of them, especially family members that have lost loved ones, and that's always in your mind.
I'm also a ride captain in the Patriot Guard, so we do a lot of funerals out here. But it's good to be out here on a day when there's no funeral. It's just to be out here to celebrate these. And it's beautiful. This is one of the prettiest places in Springfield, if you ask me.
And we see a lot of people along the roads waving American flags and saluting us, and kind of everybody just stands still and is very reverent towards what we're doing today. And I think the most inspiring thing is to see how people feel towards veterans and soldiers these days. There was a time in our history where it wasn't that way.
Patriotism is kind of picked up, and people are realizing that there is a lot of guys out here that did time in service, that, you know, they are having trouble. And it's just great to see that people are finally recognizing that.
It really comes from the heart to move. To assemble this many people, we have over 40 bikers today and ridership, so it's just a beautiful event to know that we're not the only ones that want to help honor the veterans. So when they come out and participate, it's just great to see that.
I think it's awesome when outstanding people like the Staab family come together and honor our veterans in this way.
Well, everybody pays a price with war. Everybody. Not only veterans. Every American pays a price. And that's why, you know, thank God we're in America. And never let them steal that from us. You know, this is our country. We are veterans, and we're going to stay veterans.